Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today feels like Christmas to me because it's time for another Illumicrate unboxing. If I remember this correctly, I'm so behind. Okay, everybody has received their boxes but me, which is why I can't keep track of which month it is. So this is their November 2023 box. I think the theme for this month was Anti-Hero, and I already know what the book is. I own it because I purchased it before I was a member with Illumicrate. I purchased it through Book of the Month, so we're gonna have two copies to compare, and I've heard that this book is so beautiful, so stunning. They went all out with the bells and whistles, so I'm very excited. So let's get into it. Yep, it's Anti-Hero. I'm so excited. I'm always so excited to open these boxes because I have no idea what I'm gonna get. And actually, I can't put this here because you can kind of see. So let's figure this out. Okay, now that I've secured the box and it's sitting nowhere in sight for you so that you can be just as surprised as me, let's begin. So the theme for the November 2023 box is Anti-Hero, and I'm pretty sure you guys can all guess what the book is if you haven't already. This is their spoiler card. I'm not going to go into it yet until I start picking up the items, but December's theme is in the stars. We will talk about the little blurb of it towards the end of this video, but let's begin. And I already see something that I'm excited about. Okay, so the first thing I see is this box right here. And I'm pretty sure what this is, and if it is what I think it is, I am super excited. It's like designed kind of like as if you are in a spacecraft, you know, in the galaxy type of thing. That's what I'm getting from it. This one is designed by Rosie Thorne 88, which I know this artist and what she designs and what she has designed in their previous boxes. So bear with me while I open this because I am not the fastest. Okay. Yep. Remember when I said last month that I know we're going to get this at some point, but I'm not sure when? Well, here it is. So in here we have, and it's my very first mug. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, so let's look at it. It says, "The Rise and Fall of Sanctuary Moon." Again, it's got like a galaxy theme. It is so beautiful. I think this is inspired by obviously a sci-fi fantasy, if I'm not mistaken. But I like the color scheme that they used on this. I like the artwork. It's pretty. It's really, really pretty. I'm hoping that the camera can disregard the glare on this, and I'm hoping it's capturing the beautiful details on this. But yeah, this looks like it's an 8-ounce. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is that I love this. I love receiving mugs, and anything like that I will accept and I will take, and I'm probably gonna use this for my tea. I'm excited about that. So the next thing I see is another thing that I was waiting for, that I've been waiting to get from any book box, and I'm so happy I got it in this month's. That is bookends, if you can see right here. And these are really, really cool bookends. They actually go perfectly with my library because I have kind of like a farmhouse type of style in my library with little accents of black. So this is very, very exciting, and it's such good quality too. I can't wait to show you guys. Okay, these are so beautiful, you guys. Oh my gosh. Look at this. That is gorgeous. Okay, let's do one first. So it says, "One flesh, one end." It's like a matte black, and then it's got like the skull details, and it looks like chains and a lock. I really, really like this design. It is so pretty. I'm so happy that they've included two bookends. I think sometimes book boxes only include one, which makes no sense to me, but my gosh, are these gorgeous, you guys. Look at the detail on that. Oh, it is beautiful. So yeah, I'm super excited I got this. Another thing that I anticipated getting on one of my boxes, which is awesome. I feel like I'm winning. I feel like this is Christmas to me. Okay, the next thing I see is this very cute little package. To me, it looks like probably a wallet of some sort or a coin purse. And if it is, yes, because I need one. So actually, no, it's not. Okay, so before I open it, let's look at the design. It looks like it's celestial, and it's got the moon and the stars, almost like the galaxy. I'm seeing a theme here, a galaxy theme, which I believe has nothing to do with the book, but that's okay. I love when all the items are themed, and I don't mind if they're not themed, you know, with the book. If I could get this open, I will share it with you guys, but it looks like it's like one of those foldable grocery bags or something like that. Let's see. What is this? It is. Actually, this is really nice. I always could use an extra bag, and this is perfect for when we travel. But it wasn't a galaxy, or sort of it is. It says the night market. I'm not doing a very good job at showing you this, but here it is. Here's the design. It's very pretty, almost like Aladdin themed. Hope you can see that. Look at how pretty that is. Look at just the details on this. There's a lot of work that was put into this, just one bag. And it's so big. Look at this. So big. This could be like a travel bag, a grocery bag. It's so nice. There's a little pouch here too, which I'm all about pouches and extra pockets and anything like that I'm about. And it's quite deep and quite big. I can use this for so many things. I will be keeping this in my car because you never know when you need a bag, especially when you have kids. The more bags you have, the better. So there's that. Down to my last item. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So it is a hanging ornament inspired by Nettle and Bone by T. King Fisher. It looks like this. And I wonder what kind of ornament it is. This is so nice that we got this. And now I can put it on the Christmas tree. Oh, that's really pretty. Wow, that is so pretty. Okay, so it looks like this. Let me see if I can show you without it. I know that it's reflective, but it's so pretty. So it looks like that. And it's got, I think that's a dog's bone, skeleton bones, swords. It's got a moon, some stars. You can see that it has a little bit of everything in there. That's really, really pretty. I like that a lot. I'm excited. I like that. It's fun. It's fun to get things like this, especially around this season. We'll talk about the items at the end. Let's get to the book because I just can't wait any longer. I've heard that this copy is so beautiful. Just making sure I have nothing else in here, okay? I don't want to miss out on anything. So let's put this away and let's take a look at the book. Starling House by Alex E. Haro. And if you see some of like the fuzziness at the bottom, it's because it wasn't wrapped. So all of the recyclable paper that the box comes with kind of got stuck to the cover. It's a clear cover. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. I'm trying to find a good angle so you guys can see how gorgeous that is. It's very reflective. Probably not the best lighting to do this, but look how pretty that is. The edges, wow, the edges are so pretty. Look at that. It kind of follows a theme with the, I think these are ravens. You can see the birds following it up the edges, and the sides are just black. And then here's the other side. Here is the spine, if you could see it. Here is the dust jacket. You can see that a little better. It's a clear dust jacket, which is really cool. I've never seen any book box yet do this. This is the naked cover. Look how pretty that is. I love this. I love the color scheme because it goes with the book. It is so gorgeous. It follows it all the way around. And if I open it, it looks like that. How pretty is that? And then we have some end paper artwork, which is stunning, very gloomy. I love the color scheme of this book. It is beautiful. And then on the back, we have the same thing. There is an inbound letter from the author. And then in the end, it looks like there's a signature right there, an author's signature. I don't know if this is pen signed or digitally signed. I really can't tell because it doesn't bleed through, so it might be digitally signed, but it looks pen signed. I don't know. But I can't wait to read this. Then the chapters kind of start like that. Look how nice. It almost looks like poetry. The chapters are formatted almost like poetry. So let's put on the dust jacket so I can read you what this book is about. All I know is I know that this book is a gothic horror. I'm not sure if it's YA or adult. I think it's adult. That's really all I know. It's about a creepy house. and it's gothic. The quote on the back says, "I should be scared. There are stories about Starling House, the kind people only tell at night, half whispered under the hum of a porch light. But in the dream, I don't hesitate. In the dream, I'm home." So that's the quote. And then it says, "Step into Starling House if you dare. Nobody in Eden remembers when Starling House was built, but the town agree it's best to let this ill-omened mansion and its last lonely heir go to hell. Stories of the house's bad luck, like good china, have been passed down the generations. Opal knows better than to mess with haunted houses or brooding men, but when an opportunity to work there arises, the money might get her brother out of Eden. Starling House is uncunning and full of secrets, just like Arthur, its heir. It also feels strangely, dangerously like something she's never had. A home. Yet Opal isn't the only one interested in the horrors and the wonders that lie buried beneath it. Sinister forces converge on Eden, and Opal realizes that if she wants a home, she'll have to fight for it, even if it involves digging up her family's ugly past to achieve a better future. She'll have to go down, deep down, beneath Starling House to claw her way back to the light." That sounds very, very interesting, and it also sounds like there might be a little bit of a romance in there with the heir of the house. I am very excited about this. I think this is very beautiful. Let's compare now, because I did get this from Book of the Month. Let's compare. This is Illumicrate's version, and here we have Book of the Months. They obviously kept kind of the same color scheme, but I mean, just everything about this book is stunning. Like, beautiful. The inside is beautiful, and also if we want to compare like the naked cover, look at that. It's just, they knocked it out of the park. I think they did a really, really great job with this book. It is beautiful. I don't know if I'm going to keep the dust jacket on it, even though it's gorgeous. I could find myself getting annoyed with how slippery it is, but nonetheless, they did an awesome job. I'm glad I have this copy. I think it's stunning and beautiful, and I love it. I can't wait to read it. Let's go over the items that we got in this box. Starting with the intermission mug, designed by Rosie Thorns at Rosie Thorns 88. Our next mug features our favorite misanthropic sec unit from the Murderbot Diaries. So I have no idea what this book is about, but obviously it's a sci-fi fantasy, and I love the mug. I'm so happy with it. Then we have the bookends, and these are locked tome bookends, artwork by Chloe at Noon Designs. Encase your books in the locked tomb with these bookends inspired by Gideon the Ninth. So these are stunning. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I don't know what my favorite thing is in this box yet. I have no idea. Moving on to the ornament, it says Bone Dog Ornament. Artwork by The Bitter Season at The Bitter Season. Adorn your shelves or your tree with this delightful ornament featuring the best bone dog from Nettle and Bone. I've not read this book, but it sounds very interesting. Lastly, we have the Night Market foldable bag designed by Clara McAllister. An incredibly useful item, this foldable bag with a design inspired by the Stardust Thief is great for any shopping trips. Actually, let's read the real synopsis, because I have to remember that the inside of these books just give you a little blurb, not a lot of detail, and I always think it's a synopsis, and it's not. Let me actually read you the synopsis of this book. Opal is a lot of things. Orphan, high school dropout, full-time cynic, and part-time cashier. But above all, she's determined to find a better life for her younger brother Jasper, one that gets them out of Eden, Kentucky, a town remarkable for only two things: bad luck and E. Starling, the reclusive 19th century author of the Underland who disappeared over 100 years ago. All she left behind were dark rumors and her home. Everyone agrees that it's best to ignore the uncanny mansion and its misanthropic heir, Arthur. Almost everyone, anyway. Opal has been obsessed with Underland since she was a child. When she gets the chance to step inside Starling House and make some extra cash for her brother's escape fund, she can't resist. But sinister forces are digging deeper into the buried secrets of Starling House, and Arthur's own nightmares have become far too real. As Eden itself seems to be drowning in its own ghosts, Opal realizes that she might finally have found a reason to stick around, and now she'll have to fight. Enjoy your Illumicrate edition, which features all-inclusive Ace Tate jacket, full-color printing on the hardback by Magdalena Mazak, digitally printed edges from the publisher, and end paper artwork at Near 4Z. I'm very, very happy with this copy. I think it's beautiful. If I had to pick, I have no idea. I love everything. Obviously the book, I don't know, guys. I don't know what my favorite item in this box is. I'd like to say that my favorite items are two for this month. Obviously, we all know the book is beautiful, but I really did enjoy receiving the mug, and I also enjoyed receiving the bookends because I could always use more mugs and more bookends. And I just think that these are so valuable especially for, you know, your bookshelves. I think just receiving anything like that is awesome. So the book itself is very pretty as well, but I think if I had to narrow it down to two, it would be the mug and the bookends for sure. So December's theme is Into the Stars, and it says, our Illumicrate December theme is Into the Stars. The heavens watch on as empires rise and cities fall, for fate is foretold in the stars. I believe this is going to be a sci-fi fantasy novel, and I also think it's queer. Our December Illumicrate book is an adult science fiction debut. In a galaxy where humans are indentured to the Empire, one young factory worker is determined to rescue her sister. When a time traveler saves her life, they team up to break into the Empire's stronghold, the place that holds the answers they both need. But a prophecy is afoot, and now they must reckon with legacy centuries in the making. Our Illumicrate exclusive edition is a signed royal back hardback and features an exclusive cover, foil embossing on the hardback, digitally printed edges, and end paper artwork. Items this month are inspired by the theme of fate and destiny, and fandoms include The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, Violet Made of Thorns, and Light from Uncommon Stars. I'm excited to see what the book looks like. It sounds very interesting, and I can't wait to get to it as well. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye!